The time, treasure, and dedication of those gathered here tonight nourishes the flame and true spirit of care, emitting a radiant glow. Like those who are touched by its light, it reaches beyond anyone who seeks our help to everyone in their circles. They bask in its warmth. We invite you to step into the glow.
My relationship with my dad it's so special because he was there, always there when I was a kid with music and sports and soccer. Like he would actually run up the field with me and say, kick it, kick it. And I was actually away at the time and had to fly back suddenly when he just had a major heart attack and was hospitalized and still needed a lot of follow-ups. And so they said, your next follow-up, you're going to have to find somewhere else because that hospital system is not taking his particular plan anymore. It was really sad that he was kind of just left hanging after a major heart attack, after just, one follow-up. So as a daughter, I'm worried, is he going to go? Sorry. I do feel like it was a safety net because he really didn't know who to call or what to do. I think there definitely is that spirit of caring. That's why I like the name TrueCare.
At TrueCare, we are really a voice for people who sometimes have no voice. My father was a man who struggled, who dealt with diabetes, and ultimately he died from diabetes. We did not have health centers like TrueCare to advocate for my father. If I could change it, I would add compassion into the equation. I would add a doctor who asked the right questions, who provided follow-up care, thoughtful preventative care that really helps communities.
We already spend more on average on healthcare than anyone else in the world. And we have higher levels of health inequality.
More than 1 million people have been dropped from Medicaid, children, pregnant women, and low-income families.
When I look at the world around us and what's happening, sometimes I feel discouraged because I still see so much need in the faces of the people who walk through our doors. And I know that our work is far from over.
We see about 65,000 people every year. I always think about my hometown where I grew up in Wisconsin. It was 50,000 people. And then I think, when I think about these big numbers, I think about, oh wow, it's like we were providing healthcare for every single person in that community.
We know that the community in North County is only going to continue to grow. We know in Oceanside specifically, the employment is projected to grow significantly. Housing is projected to grow significantly. And last year we saw an 8% growth in the number of patients that we served, which is why we made the intentional decision to open up our Oceanside Healthcare Campus. We wanted to really serve patients holistically with the intent to offer multiple services so that it is the campus feel. A family, an individual can come and get multiple needs met. Primary care, dental services, QuickCare services, which are same-day appointments, acupuncture, chiropractic services, and really gives us the ability to be innovative and thoughtful, recognizing that as the community needs continue to grow, we'll have this healthcare campus that will allow us to grow with the community.
There are so many different facets to TrueCare. And I think that's what it's really about, is joining together and figuring out how we can continue to pave a path and a way forward. We are all centered around a common cause, which is to lift up our communities. Being a part of changing somebody's life for the good, it elicits a spirit. It elicits this incredible glow that you can't necessarily contain, and it's infectious. Something special about TrueCare is that everyone really has that glow, really has that passion, and really has this drive to serve our patients to the very best of their ability. But our providers, I think, are always going to be at the heart of TrueCare.
I always was interested in serving the underserved, and I was always interested in working with the Latino community. I think that's one of the reasons I've been here for so long. I think it's definitely they care about the patients, they care about the staff. I am in a place where I can help patients by being able to connect with them, connect with their families, and get them through whatever illnesses they have. You have this special bond that we're caring for the patient population that needs the most care. He's been a patient for a long time as well. Been together, and I've known his family, I think, over 20 years. But his family's always telling me he's very excited to come see me. So when I see him, he's always very happy, and he's always saying, "Oh, I'm doing great, I'm doing fine."
Hey, how you doing? Yeah.
Uh-oh.
How are you?
Uh-oh.
How are you? It's a doctor.
Who's that?
Only that tech.
Yes,
You. My best doctor.
Best doctor.
But I think I wouldn't be anywhere else. I think it's the best place because I think I can make more of a difference here than in other places. I would stay here until I can't work anymore. So as long as I feel like I'm helpful and I'm still providing good medicine, I'd like to stay here, yeah.
My hope is that every patient, regardless of what their need is, knows that they belong and trust that we're going to do everything that we possibly can to address each and every one of their needs, whether that means we do it directly or we lean on our partners to help us achieve that. And that spirit of care, it radiates across the community. It has a tremendous effect. And when people are affected by that glow, the outcome is just incredible.
It's not just healthcare. It's caring, it's giving, it's compassion, it's loving, it's being a friend, it's being a neighbor. It's just being there in support of people who need it the most.
It takes all of us. It takes all of us to achieve what we're trying to accomplish. And I would invite anyone and everyone to be a part of this, to be on the cusp of continuing to make history.
It really is making an impact, a lasting impact, and it propels TrueCare and gives us the ability to design sustainable systems or sustainable locations that will be around for years to come.
But the reality is, none of it comes easy. None of it comes without sacrifice, and none of it comes without tremendous work. But we can't do it alone. And there are so many moments where I feel like this burning inside that says, no, you can't give up, you can't quit. There's so much more to be done. And that's why we're inviting all of you, our partners, our collaborators, our friends, our donors, people who are here tonight and people beyond this evening's event to join forces with us so that we can continue to do the good work that we do with the highest quality, the most compassion, and the most heart.